Hey y'all, welcome back to another Mondays with Mandy. So as you can see, I'm in a little bit of a different setting than normal. I am getting ready for my day, and I don't know about you, but for me, I have like my best downloads, my best conversations with myself, my best thinking when I'm doing mundane things like getting ready for the day, showering, driving, just like random things, and I can just be with my thoughts. And so today I'm getting ready, and my husband is at work. He's a firefighter for Kansas City, Kansas. And I got to thinking about how like being a firewife and the lessons from it are related to growing and scaling a business. And I know that sounds weird, but just stick with me for a minute. So when my husband is on shift, and I should probably get ready while I'm talking. So when my husband is on shift, I can call and I can, call to check in on him, but he's not guaranteed to answer because he might be on a call. He might be sleeping. They might be cooking. They might be playing a game. Who knows? They could be busy. So I have to trust that his training and the training of his peers have prepared them for whatever, they may run into. And I just have to trust that. And so, how it relates to business is scaling means trusting your systems and your support instead of just trying to do it all yourself. So, when you're running a business, it's, good to check in on things here and there, but when you're trying to scale, you got to have systems, you got to have support, and you can't be micromanaging those all the time. You can't, just be sitting on top of things, hovering, trying to make sure that they're good. You got to run your business. And so I'm just all of that was kind of coming up for me. My husband and I usually talk about what is his job going to be for the day, because he's a paramedic, so he could be on the ambulance or he could end up being on the fire truck. And so to me, knowing what his job is going to be, that lets me know what kind of dangers he could possibly run into. And so I just kind of keep that in the back of my mind throughout the day. And so of course, I'm thinking about that. And then I got to thinking about business because I'm always thinking about my business and my clients' businesses. And it just kind of, all came together for me. So all of this to say, you can't grow if you're trying to control everything. Freedom comes from letting go and trusting the foundation that you've built. And if you want to know more, if your business is ready to scale, I'd love to have that conversation with you. I can kind of walk you through that. Let you know if I think that you're ready for support like me, or maybe you just need a VA. We could certainly talk about that. I also have my Are You Ready to Scale quiz. It's linked in my bio, so go check that out. Gives you some great insights as to kind of where you're at in biz, what might be holding you back, and what your next step could be. All right, y'all, I'll see you on the next Mondays with Mandy.